What's up, everybody? Thanks so much for tuning in to this week's episode of The JT Show. So today what I want to talk to you about is just some awarenesses I had last night over into this morning. And it's this. I had in my vision that I wanted to speak to realtors, entrepreneurs in other states. And it's been a vision of mine for a little while now. And I was given the opportunity. Somebody reached out with a phone call and said, hey, would you like to? And my answer was obviously yes. And so I went and did that. But it also brought up a lot of things for me because I remember the first time speaking in front of people, the Thorstad team, when it first formed, and there was only 5 of them, and I was so nervous to where now I'm speaking in front of audiences of over 100. And I want to bring this up to you, ladies and gentlemen, because one thing that I've made a lot of videos on is creating a vision in your imagination and holding that to the exclusion of anything else, and paying attention to it and defining yourself about who you desire to become. How do you want to be? How do you want to think? How do you want to feel? How do you want to behave? And using that vision as a roadmap to move forward. And I know that a lot of people don't even get started because before they get into action, all these self-imposed limitations come up. Well, I'm not good enough. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have experience, yada, yada, yada. And the list goes on and on and on. And ladies and gentlemen, all that's true. You are insufficient where you are in this moment potentially. However, could you get better? Could you practice? Because what you practice grows stronger. And do you have a vision? Of course those limitations are going to come up. Those are your opportunities to practice. Those are your opportunities to transcend those limitations. And how are you going to do that if you never get started? So, for example, when I was a new realtor, I had no idea what I was doing, not a clue. The license doesn't teach you how to go generate and create business. It just teaches you how to pass a test. So I would go and I would find the lowest price point properties because I wasn't a homeowner. My limitation was, well, who's going to want to use me as a realtor when I don't even own real estate as this 21, 22-year-old kid? I had all kinds of limitations. I'm not smart enough. You name it, I had it. However, what I was willing to do is just get into action. It was to just practice. Because as I got into action and as I got practice, I gained experience. And that experience elevated my confidence and I sharpened my skills. And then I grew a team and then I started speaking in front of them. And then I started holding classes and now seminars. So ladies and gentlemen, just know that whatever limitations you have are self-imposed and it's perfectly normal. The question is, what are you doing about it? Are you creating a vision, defining yourself by who you're becoming from that vision and practicing and moving forward and believing and trusting? And getting that picture of who you desire to end up being to fit how you think and feel about yourself. This process has been taking, I've been on my journey of self-improvement for 7 years. How long have you been at it? And if you haven't started, today would be a great day to go ahead and just take some action. No matter how small, no matter how seemingly insignificant it is, it's forward motion, it's progress. And that's what's required, and stay on your path and just keep going. You'd be shocked at what unfolds for you, what gifts are laying just out there one more step from where you are today. So I hope this video brought some value to you today. Because again, ladies and gentlemen, the class that I did do out of state, I came up with all kinds of reasons why it wasn't what I wanted it to be. It didn't meet my expectations. And I started to identify with that and lose sight of, but I did it. It's done. I can check that box. And now what's next? Now I can move forward. Now I have some practice because it's still a win. The mission was still accomplished, ladies and gentlemen, even if it didn't meet the expectations. So just wanted to share with you some awarenesses I had about myself and how that can relate to you to just get moving, just start practicing, just take action in face of those limitations so you can transcend them, so you can build new experiences, which is new evidence that contradicts the limitations so that you can move forward. It's going to take action. So I hope this video brought some value to you today. And remember, as I end every J2 show with, who you surround yourself with matters. Are you surrounding yourself with people that are creating a vision and they're practicing and they're taking action and they're moving forward? Or are you hanging around people that are like Groundhog's Day, same day every day, and victim and staying put and identifying with those self-imposed limitations as if they're true somehow? So thanks so much for watching. Make it a great day.